Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chilwell gets a good foot in there. And it's Chilwell. Out again for a throw-in. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's there to get it away. No, he's not getting past him there. Odegaard. Spread neatly. Referee's given a throw. And that has been cut short. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Out of play for a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shot could be on. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. That's going to go a long way. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Darwin.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's taking no chances there. That'll be a throw-in. Tries to get it clear. Jota. Oh, and he's through the middle. Here's found Haaland! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
De Bruyne gathers from the goal kick. Chilwell, he's got away. Wilshere. Saliba short-changes him with that pass. Isak. He's had a hit! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's straight offside. Rodri. And that could set him on his way. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne.
There will be 3 minutes.
Saliba with the clearance. And it's lofted through here. Van der Ven gets it clear. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which...
Shapes to shoot! There it is! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Header! They've scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
What a great header. Got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal go into the lead. Van der Ven cuts it out. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. 60 minutes played. That's a little off target. Oh, they could be caught out here. Haaland! There's a goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 9.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's really well cleared. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Chance for the header! There's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he's going to have his name taken.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too. Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and...
He's gone direct. It's hit the crossbar. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
6 added minutes has been
Goalkeeper's
indicated.
ball.
Palmer.
De Bruyne. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Fernandes. Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. We are into overtime. Looks a good... Haaland! Haaland! That is brilliant! And that may just do it!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started. He's having a go! Straight at the keeper.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Wilshere wins the duel this time. Van Nistelrooy. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Mohamed Salah. First quarter of an hour gone. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Now can he find a great chance? Oh, what? Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Wan-Bissaka gathers from the goal kick. Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And he's managed to get rid. Beckenbauer makes the interception. And he thumps it clear.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's shifting through, and the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Short changes him with that pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that is a good... Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi. He is through here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's had a shot! He's scored! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. That's a little off target. Vardiol spots it and intercepts. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Beckenbauer gets it clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Can he put it away? It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
The final 5 minutes. Now it's Wilshere. Taken back almost at once. Chance to... and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giant.
And a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 added minutes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lewandowski, Totti, Cannavaro makes the interception. Van Nistelrooy is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate...
And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. There they go, hunting in packs. Diaz, he'll try from distance. Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski, it's Lewandowski! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lewandowski, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
De Bruyne promptly onto that, and that is that. Costa Curta. And he was quick to react. And the pass is intercepted. Chouameni cuts out the pass. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. So it is still 0-0. Totti. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Ljungberg! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Nicked it back promptly. Diaz, he's got away, gets his pass away. Great work on the overlap.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's going to be another throw. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And that has been cut short. Messi. And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And here's Lewandowski. De Bruyne. Lewandowski! He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, played right into his path. Roberto Carlos.
The attendance for this match
Just
was
about up to the hour now.
71,550.
Ljungberg. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, he's not getting any further than that. And it's Totti. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cannavaro wins the duel this time, and that could set him on his way.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's through here. Messi gets good distance on it. Just eases him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. And that has been clubbed away. That's a little off target. Looking for options for movement. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Added time.
Beckham. He can run onto that. Oh, that's well spotted. And the referee brings it to a close. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's picked his way, he rises! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kvaratskhelia. Drilled in low. Defending of the desperate variety. No way through. And it's Salah. It's Salah! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
First quarter of an hour gone. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're quick to get it back. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Wilshere. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. He has found a way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Moved on forwards. Rodri. He won't be happy with that one. Lyon look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Cannavaro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And no, that was never going to make it. Shifted upfield. Wan-Bissaka does really well to win the ball there. Oh, super find. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair. 0-0 at the break.
We're about to announce today's
So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Fiddles it through. Oh, played right into his path. He's found a way through. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That is a great pick out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball, and he's in. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to get it away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. He's away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Wan-Bissaka kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was...
He's had a shot! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Lyon have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And claimed it back swiftly. Well read, nice interception. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, super ball. Van Nistelrooy! Well, now it's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's following up. And he hits the net. They have stolen level at the last.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer, number 21.
And that will be the final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Van Nistelrooy picking up. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Has a go!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Orban kept his eye on it, and he's there. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And he's had it nicked away. Beckham. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Nagy. Kerkez. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Great chance! It's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Beckenbauer, he's looking for the runner here. Well read, nice interception. Szoboszlai. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score... It's Wilshere! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looks for the finish. Oh, that's a waste.
Cristiano Ronaldo put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he cuts out the supply. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Van Nistelrooy, and the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He can get that clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kerkez. He's through here. Kerkez. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. So, your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kerkez. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Szoboszlai. Beckham. Orban kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he welcomes it in. No, that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that was vital. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show...
Header! Oh, it's come off the upright. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chouameni. Nagy.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gets a good foot in there. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he's there to belt it away. Real chance! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Leading by two, and the finishing line in sight. And he's in on goal. Van Nistelrooy! They are rampant. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Substitution on the field, number 2. Coming on to replace him is number 18.
Messi with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Wilshere. Van Nistelrooy. Big chance! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Van Nistelrooy, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Cristiano Ronaldo! Big moment, massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, super find. João Palhinha. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rafael Leao.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. Plays a sharp little ball here. And Van Nistelrooy! Vitinha.
Portugal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's...
Messi! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 19 minutes is...
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And Van Nistelrooy! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bruno Fernandes. Look at the space, and the shot! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! He scored! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nice physical challenge. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, smashing header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Rafael Leao. Played out to the left flank. And he's had it nicked away.
3 minutes at a time.
Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Beckenbauer simply refused to be outdone there. Chouameni has created one goal already. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Can he finish? He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 48 minutes is number 30, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
João Palhinha. Here's Vitinha. And it's Cancelo. That has been cut short. Cannavaro. Beckenbauer. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Costa Curta getting this one clear. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Van Nistelrooy being hunted in packs.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
And he has been fouled there. And that has flown over. Costa Curta.
The attendance for this match
Wilshere.
was 71,898.
Chouameni. Beckham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
João Palhinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of...
Shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Substitution.
No, that's been intercepted. Vitinha. João Palhinha. João Felix.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
João Cancelo. Beckham. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Dias and Mendes. Vitinha to Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Beckham. Good ball over the top. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cleared without hesitation. Clips it so gently. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Van Nistelrooy on the score sheet.